Okay, this is going to be a quick movie about the 1974 Vespa Rally 200 for sale. Um, Looks like it might rain, so I'm going to try to make this kind of brief. Here's the front. I said earlier my wife and I have had this for, well, she bought it originally, but over 20 years now, and it's been very well taken care of. Um, the paint, kind of hard to tell from here, but is new. It's Ducati red. That's a new horn. There's really nothing wrong with the body whatsoever. Pretty much looks like a new scooter. Since it's been painted, it hasn't been ridden a whole lot at all. Those are new springs, new front shock there, and we had the rims painted silver. What else can I say about that? New floorboard, rubbers, and let's see here, new grips and new cables, new cable housings. Headlight works. The high beam actually works. The horn, believe it or not, works. It sounds a bit like a duck, but it does work. Here's the odometer, which reads 11,908 miles. It is working. Can't verify that for sure, but it's been working as far as we've owned the bike. And like I say, it runs great. Now it's starting to rain. The seat was reupholstered a while back. There's a couple things that are different from stock. Number one, you will notice there are no turn signals. I could be wrong, but I don't think the European models had turn signals, and I've always thought they looked kind of dorky on a rally. So what we did was actually just remove them and had the holes filled in, so you can't see where they were at all. It's perfectly legal. We just use hand signals. There's a spare tire underneath that cover there. European taillight, which works. The brake light works. The glove box locks. What else can I say about that? Oh, the exhaust is not stock, but pretty close to stock. I think it's called a Ceto. I could be wrong on that, but it's a little bit louder than stock without being obnoxious, and it gives it a little bit better performance, I'm told. We painted the hubs red. Rambling on here. Oh, the other thing besides the turn signals that is not stock is, if you look here, there's something missing, which is the little oil indicator window, which is usually right there. And what that means is that we've actually blocked off the oil injector. Usually you'd put oil in here, gas here obviously, but we decided to just kind of go around that and block that off for kind of a cleaner look, and also because a long time ago I had another Rally 200 and the oil injector got clogged somehow and seized the piston. Not this bike. And I've always been a little bit wary of the oil injector on these rallies, so what we did was just blocked it off. And what that means practically is that when you go to fill up your tank, you put the oil in the gas and mix it up, and it's really easy. We have a little measuring beaker. It tells you exactly how much oil to put in. You just pour in the 2-stroke oil, pour in the gas, it's good to go. And I think that's about all I can say right now, at the top of my head here. The engine's in pretty good shape. It could use a little bit of a cleaning, but does run fine. And I will I will attempt to start it up. I'm going to turn this off just so I can stick this video camera on a tripod. And it hasn't been started for probably a month, so I imagine it's going to take a few kicks, but it should start up, and it runs great. I'll show you all the lights and all that. I should have thought about this earlier. I don't quite have enough room to back up, but there it is. Okay, I'm going to pause this now. Okay, I'm back. This is what I look like. I'm now going to attempt to start the rally before it really starts pouring here. So, pressure's on. Choke. mentioned it's been a month. I wasn't really being honest, it hasn't been started. That's not going to work, is it? Alright, let's try this a different way. Well, you know what it was? The gas was actually off. Or actually it was on and then I turned it off and then tried to start it. So now the gas is on. I'm not even going to edit this. I'm going to leave it just like that, warts and all, so you can see that this is going to be totally transparent. Yes, I couldn't start it, but the reason was the gas was off. Watch this. Watch. Here we go. It should settle into a better idle in a second here. I'm going to unscrew it from this tripod, so I can show you the lights and all that stuff. So there's the tail light. Well, brake light, it works. That's high beam. Low beam, and check this out. Okay, there's the idle. That's pretty good, and I am obviously not a videographer, but anyway, get a good idea. It does run very well. Since the cables and housings are new, everything's a little bit stiff, but it does run very well. The brakes work great. And that is the 74 Rally. Okay.